Here.
Welcome to today's reaction episode.
Yeah.
And today you're back with something interesting. It's I think it's a game.
Okay.
Yeah, you remember the game we watched on the 1970 Boston Bruins? Was it Boston Bruins? The ice hockey game.
Yeah.
I think it's the same one. Is it the same one? I don't know.
Yeah, even this was brought to us by Dan.
Exactly.
And Dan told us that he was an ice hockey player.
Yes, he is an ice
He's a
hockey
hockey player. And that's basic information. But for today's episode is entitled
Westernconferencefinal. Yeah, game 2. Vegasgoldenknights versus Colorado. Oh, so it's a game versus the Vegasgoldenknights versus Coloradoavalanche.
But in this episode, Danny told us something about the games. He said that whoever wins, let me just read it. We are now on the Stanley Cup semi-finals.
Okay.
First team to win 4 games goes to the Stanley Cup finals. Okay, so in the semi-finals is like a group. We play like a team in a group stage, and whoever will win the 4 games in a row. Yeah, winning 4 goes to the cup final. So Coloradoavalanche had to hardly favored in the series.
Have been highly
favored in the series, having by far the best record of any team in the regular season. Yeah.
So could they be winning?
Yeah, but the Vegas Knights have been on a tire, even taking game 1 in front of Denver, Colorado crowd. The mighty Avalanche find themselves down 1-0 on the series, and they turn it around in front of their home crowd in game 2. And I think our entitled for this video is game 2.
Oh no, it's not. I think it's is it game 2? Yeah, game 2.
Game 2. Yeah, it's game 2.
It's game 2.
Okay, it's much interesting.
Yes. So let's find out who will be our champion.
Let's find out first what game it is.
Exactly. By the way, Dan did not mention that. I've just guessed that. I was like, is it
it's much game? We remember the Boston Bruins.
I remember that game very well.
It's a historic story.
Yes. So hope it's still the same game, but if it's not, we are here to learn and explore, right?
Yeah.
So stay tuned. Thank you so much, Dan, for this.
Yeah, exactly. This is what we do here each and every day. Enjoy with us this to the end.
From Ball Arena in the mile-high city of Denver, Game 2 of the Western Conference Final. Noticeably livelier in the arena.
Oh, it's the same game, but
it's ice hockey, but a bit modernized or something.
It looks modern from the one we were introduced with in
exactly.
the 1970s.
You know, the other one was like somehow black and white.
Yeah. So it's much more interesting. It might be cool for us to learn this one. But
so where will you get the ice?
I don't know even to skate.
Pre-game before game 2 than it was in game 1. Goalies brought to us by Audi. For Vegas, it's Carter Hart, who's been tremendous, 2 goals or fewer in 7 of his last 8 starts. He has started every game of this postseason, ended the regular season on a 6-game winning streak. Stopped 36 of 38 in game 1. Scott Wedgwood in net. He had not started a playoff game in his career prior to this year at age 33. 7-2 in the postseason, 3 goals or fewer against in 7 of the last 8 starts. Chris Rooney and Graham Skilleter are the referees. Devin Berg and Ryan Daisy are the linesmen. The Lofts in game 1, first at home in the playoffs for Colorado, 5-1 here.
They're giving us
29 home wins in the regular season. That was 5 more than any other team. They hold.
Yeah, it's fun.
So fun to
And how
just
they're
skate.
smoothly skating.
But I feel like it's fun right now. But the moment they start playing and the way they were like passing through each other, oh my god, that.
And it's a game of 5 or 6 plus the keeper.
I think that they're 5 plus the keepers.
I also liked the commentary part of it. The commentator is giving us a good atmosphere, the tension.
They're also giving us their names.
Yeah, their names.
Home ice advantage helps them even this series. It would be a huge hill to climb if they go to Vegas for game 3, down 2-0. Face-off controlled by Nathan McKinnon. He has the puck and pitches it in. Just one lineup change for each coach tonight, and it's both on the third D pair. Caden Court.
Wait, guys, so it doesn't have a
ball.
touch line like you know, in football we are used to
the lines from the goal.
Yeah,
the goal, like at least some
field.
boundary.
Yeah, if the ball passes here, we have a throw in.
Yeah.
But I've seen them play even.
Oh, you can just go around the goal,
that's what I've
the
noticed.
goal, and then come back like this right away. It's like just something circular.
Zach is in for Ben Hutton for the Vegas Golden Knights, and Nick Blankenberg is going to play defense tonight.
Then you've noticed, like, when the players are passing, they're passing just even few meters from the goalkeeper. It's like you can just get the ball there and then you just pass it to the goal.
For Colorado. Heading the other way, Tomas Hertl. Stopped along the near wall, threw it toward the net. It was blocked. Follow-up shot by Brandon Saad. Stopped by Wedgwood. Saad. And then 23 more blocks. Jared Bednar said this morning, just 4 or 5 more get on net. It might have been a different story. Burns has always put it on net. The rebound is free. And taken by Howden. Off for Mitch Marner. Dropped it back for Theodore. Back for Marner. Down low. He jammed the brakes on and tried to catch Wedgwood sliding away. Zach
I think I'll support Colorado.
He's been a healthy scratch and for the.
Do you know which one is Colorado?
The blue one.
Okay, you know, I was the one who taught you how to read that scoreboard.
Yes, I now read from how it is.
With the colors. You, at least now you know something.
Let me go with Colorado.
Colorado.
I'm just hands crossed. I don't know which team will win, but
let me go with the white.
Previous 5 out in front. Saad put it in the blue paint. Still free, whacking away. And now a whistle.
What's happened?
Here's this rush for Vegas. They turn the puck over and watch how quickly the Howden pass springs Marner. Nelson's got to get back here in the back check. He's way slow, and Theodore's got room to get it back to Marner. Marner wants to deke and go to the short side.
Oh my God, I think it's a goal.
Wedgwood, who turns that aside.
Okay, and guys, sorry, we are really pausing, but we are learning.
Yeah.
I've noticed again, though I like the replay part of it, and I've noticed which shape is the ball?
It's like a not oval, but like
a circular,
but a chopped one, not like a it's
not
kind
like
of
a
chopped,
ball,
not
like
a ball.
ball.
It's kind of a half of the ball.
Yeah, it's kind of, how can I say it? But okay.
It's something slim.
Yeah,
It's light like this.
I thought it's kind of a golf, so
no,
like
no, it's not that of a hockey, like the other hockey, you know. As
the
we
golf,
have
the golf one, not a golf ball.
Yes.
Yeah.
Second shift in a row. Hurdle's line has been all over Kadri's line. We saw the Saad chance on the first shift, and here's Hurdle right in the crease. Wedgwood's
swept Los Angeles in the first round, beat Minnesota in 5, and then lost game 1 here 2 nights ago. The puck is free, and O'Connor throws it on net after Hart came out to knock it away from Drury. And now punches thrown, pushing and shoving. And a much more energetic start.
I think every game must have some punches.
Then game 1.
And after Hart pokes this away, he's going to quickly realize, I'm not really safe yet. He's got to dive back.
No.
So this is an advantage here for Colorado.
Is that?
That's win the draw. Malinsky through a crowd. Skated through center by Dorofeev. Rolls into Wedgwood, and he's not going to take any chances. Dowd has it back for the Golden Knights. Here's Theodore walking to the high slot, and it's smothered by Wedgwood.
You've noticed, like, it's not like necessarily the goalkeeper should like hold it to the pedal, but like he or she can just like pick it with his
the way
hands.
it slides when it's short, it comes like a bullet.
So you can really miss it. Like if you're not keen, like you can miss it because it's even a small.
Your reflection should be so.
Yeah, it's
so
very
much
small.
Smith and Kolasar waiting for a rebound. Kolasar and Manson separated after the whistle. Waived 3 times, called up 7 times. You don't have far to go in Vegas when you get called up. Here's Marner in alone. Stopped, and the rebound stopped by Wedgwood. 2 magnificent stops by the Colorado goalie. On the leading point scorer in these playoffs, Mitch Marner. He's had a tremendous first season in Vegas.
Where's the ball?
Kadri into the zone, sent it to the wall, goes to play it himself, and now it's Manson.
Like a game in November.
Yes, it sure did. It had that feel both on the ice and in the crowd. Ross Colton now. Played back to the line, snapped toward the net by Burns. They score! On the follow-up.
I think we won.
Ross Colton. Colorado leads 1-0.
Yeah. Oh, look at the reception from the fans.
But you make up for it in the playoffs if you can get to the puck, can get to your chances. Nazem Kadri starts this play down below the goal line. It goes back to the point, and we've talked about Brent Burns a couple of times. He does not miss the net. Well, this shot gets blocked by Korzak right in front of Hart. It drops to Colton.
Look at just how the fans reacted. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Colton was a physical presence in game 1. He had 6 hits. That led Colorado. Sent on net again by Burns. That shot over the net by Eichel. Wall on the far wall, pinned by Dorofeyev, kept in by Eichel. He got wrapped up by Nelson. It got turned over to Kadri. Then it got handed to Dorofeyev right out in front. And Wedgwood had to kick it out. Who covered the point for Taves. Landeskog, back of the line, Taves just did keep it in, a bouncy puck. McKinnon threw it right on net.
The ball is too fast.
I was like,
one corner, one minute it's on this corner, the other second it's on that corner. Like, oh my God.
Landeskog tried to bat it out of the air. Taves to Burns on target. Stopped by Hart. And the Golden Knights able to clear it. No icing, and that'll end the period. Fans are on their fade in Ball Arena. Quickly the other way, Eichel, the pace quick here in the opening minute and a half of the period. Barbashev, he got tripped, and there'll be a penalty here.
Oh, there's 2 of them, Sean. Chris Rooney has 2 penalties on this play. An initial slash and then a trip. He made both signals. Nate just makes 2 mistakes on the same shift. A slashing penalty that was earlier than that. So he's in the box for 4 minutes. There's the slash, and then he's going to trip.
I remember that. I think after we did the first episode, Dan told us that in case one of them misbehaves or is always get a penalty. I've had someone is given a penalty of 4 minutes, so you have to get out for 4 minutes.
Okay, and
then you come.
Continue.
Yeah, and your team will remain with a less
one.
Yeah.
Eichel for good measure. So this is a 5-on-4 because the 2 penalties are tenacious. It's not a 5-on-3.
Dorofeyev to Theodore. They'll try to get the #1 power play set up again. They have the personnel out there. Eichel goes for a shot. Marner had a whack and a rebound, and Lehkonen clears.
That's good work by Burns.
Backhands it on net, kicked out by Wedgwood. And a diving clear by Blankenberg. He heads off. Played back by Korzak, and then Kolasar got flattened to the line by McKinnon. Played ahead. Colton, but it's an icing call. Another block. This one from Coughlin. Fortunately, that one didn't appear to sting him after his recent difficulties. Blankenberg for Manson. Wristed right on net. Hart saw that all the way and gloved it. Noah Hannafin. Malinsky cross ice. It got through to McKinnon. Drop back for Taves. And that one goes wide. Malinsky put it on net. Handled by Hart. Down. The physicality continues as Burns put a check in a Dowd. No icing. Kolasar just left it there for a centering pass. And a chance for Kadri.
You see, Kolasar almost stops, but when he tries to reverse it, he hands it
I love the way the keeper is blocking like with the shoes.
To O'Connor, who just continues to skate. That's Nick Waugh, rather. O'Connor, or Waugh gets his stick right in the passing lane, and he sees Kadri's wide open in front of the net. That could have been a catastrophe for Keith.
And the Golden Knights win. 3 hits from Kadri tonight. Turnaround shot by Waugh, gloved by Hart. As he put the brakes on, Dorothea, Eichel, Anderson across the line. Eichel heading for the net. Anderson couldn't get it through. Here's McKinnon with Hannafin back. McKinnon, a quick shot, kicked out by Hart.
God, he loves that.
Drops it back for Taves. Here's a one-timer, stopped by Hart. From the top of the circle by Brett Kulak. Golden Knights at full strength. 3 times they've come back in the third period. It's Braden McNabb all the way to the net front in his return to action, denied by Wedgwood. All 3 of those comeback wins in the third period were round 1 against Utah, games 1, 4, and 5. Landeskog, here's McKinnon on the move again. Circles the net, centers for Natchez. And now Natchez drops it back for McKinnon. Top angle shot by Natchez. In a row now without a goal of any kind. He sends it down low. Marner trying to spin away from Malinsky. Right out in front. And stopped by Wedgwood.
Including this one on Mitch Marner. Marner makes a great move out of the corner. He wants to go 5-hole, but Wedgwood flattens the pad, squeezes it.
Get there first. He's much speedier than Braden McNabb, but McNabb did well to get back into the play, get a stick on it. Now here's Barbashev. It winds up with Eichel. They're onside. Eichel room. Eichel a shot, and he scores! Jack Eichel has tied it. With 10:45 to go. His first goal in 11 games.
The lady is wearing same
outfit.
Yeah, same
jersey.
Yeah, with the player.
Jack Eichel can go that long without a goal, but he's going to have plenty of room. Taves backed off because it was a 3-on-2. So look at this room for Eichel. He gets to take a step. Wedgwood will not like that goal. The right-handed shooter, his stick is on the outside, and he beats Wedgwood far to the post and in.
That was direct.
And Vegas has tied this game up on Jack Eichel.
Trying to come from behind in the third period for the 4th time in these playoffs. The other 3 were in the opening round against Utah, which they won in 6 games. They also beat Anaheim in the second round in 6. Taves got tangled up with his own man Nelson. Free puck. Eichel has it again. Barbashev. He scores! Ivan Barbashev. And all of a sudden, it's 2-1 Vegas.
What? That was so fast.
67 coming in. He's a physical player, but he can shoot the puck as well. Taves cannot clear this. They have 2 cracks at it, both him and Nelson. And when Taves tries to clear it, Dorofeyev will knock it out of the air. Eichel just touches it over. And Barbashev, 2 minutes and 7 seconds after Jack Eichel made a...
Taves kept it in. 3:40 to go. 2-1 Vegas. Burns off Harton in the air. Chipped away from the net front by Theodore. Now Marner looks to go with Howden. Marner heads to the bench. Howden put a shot right on. And a lot of the big guns for Colorado have been on for nearly 2 minutes now. Minute 45 plus for McKinnon. Nelson put it right on net. Rebound to Barbashev. He skates around an exhausted Taves and scores into the empty net. 3-1 Vegas.
Where was the keeper?
Oh my God.
Is he called a keeper?
Goalkeeper.
Hey, let's see. Where was he?
Rebound to Barbashev. He skates around an exhausted Taves and scores into the empty.
By the way, there was no one in the post. Like, what? That was just direct.
Net. 3-1 Vegas with 1:03 to go.
I think Vegas just took it.
One shot. It's Brock Nelson's shot right here. Hart does his job. And then as you see Vegas all packed in, tight of the dots, they are able to clear it. And Barbashev sends this empty netter in a wild celebration on on the Vegas bench.
I think he's the coach.
And Colorado will head to Vegas down 2-0, both home games. Defeats and Vegas.
And where's the keeper?
Final seconds ticking off. For the fourth time in these playoffs, the Vegasgoldenknights rally from behind in the third period to win. Jack Eichel led the way.
Was it even a penalty?
Colorado's been the best team in the NHL all season. Hadn't lost in this building all playoffs. Describe the mindset of your group coming into these two games.
You know, I feel like we played patient. You know, we have a ton of respect for their team, and we have a ton of belief in our own locker room as well. And
so Colorado have been the best team from the start. And now it's like tables are turning.
Yeah, and now when they are going to play on their home game now, the second leg, they need to win because they are 2-0 down.
Oh, so they need to win like 3-0. Oh.
Yeah, or same 2-0. Yeah.
What?
You know, like they're a really good defensive team, and they're also a really good offensive team. So I think for us, our mindset is try and defend well, and you know, capitalize when we have opportunities, and you know, try and play as much as we can in their end. And you know, tonight was one of those instances where, you know, we had to stay patient throughout the game. You know, there wasn't a whole lot of, you know, activity going on through two periods, and you know, obviously in the third we're able to find a few goals and grab another win. So so much credit, you know, to the whole group. You know, Naber goes down, he ends up coming back, but you know, we're rolling with 5D there for a minute, and you know, it was just a really gutsy effort, and really proud of the group.
You're often a pass-first player, including a lot of times tonight. On your game-time goal, why was that the right time to shoot?
I haven't scored in a million days. No, I'm joking. You know what? It was you know, it was just one of those plays where I think that I had the opportunity to shoot it, and you know, want to try being aggressive, you know, a little more and get pucks to the net. And you know.
Talking about getting an opportunity to shoot in this game, is there like I feel like if you get any chance, you should like shoot it, because if you just chill, I feel like you'll never get that chance, because like the ball is too fast, just moving like
and the sticks are all over.
People are moving too fast, so I feel like if you get it, like just push it.
You know, it was a good play starting out of our end, breaking, you know, through the neutral zone, and it was nice to see that one go in.
Awesome. Well, we'll see you back in Vegas. Thanks for doing this, Jack.
All right. Thanks, Emily.
Well, it wasn't a million days, but it was a month. April 24th, his last goal.
Okay.
He's done plenty to help
You've seen it? Like,
his team. In
the ball.
Goal.
Yeah.
He's done plenty to help his team in the intervening days. As he said, they played a very good team game tonight. John Tortorella challenged them to cut down on the giveaways, had only 10 in game 2 after 24 in game 1.
NHL.
Yeah, ESPN.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the logo on the board. Oh, so thank you, Dan Fast. Thank you, Dan Fast, for such
an interesting game.
Yeah, you have introduced us to a game that I'm very much sure we are even the 1% in our country that knows
about. By the way, the first time we jumped into it, we were very shocked. Like,
which game? Even up to now, I was like, you know, it's so much therapeutic game because you have to balance with your swinging, with the way you skate, and
you must know how to skate fast, and then know how to balance. I don't know. I feel like
that's cool.
I should, if I need to play this game, I should learn how to skate fast
and then fast approach.
Know how to like maneuver like that. Then know how to like move with the
I thought there was also skill. Somebody could dodge you like this. And that tells us that he's the goalkeeper. I think that's the person who really
struggles
goes through a lot.
Because you must be keen, because the ball is
and you should be also flexible too. Can you do 180, do like this?
Because I saw how, I think it was
the keeper defended.
Yeah, I think it was like, I don't know how the way he was placing his legs.
I saw that too.
Like you should, there's somehow the way he was placing the legs to like block the ball from getting in.
Yeah, this is an interesting, fun match to watch.
So fun.
When was this game? Is it recent?
I feel like it's recent.
So that we can have a follow-up on there.
4 days ago.
4 days ago. So there's the second leg hasn't been played.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Wow,
we
this is a
hope so.
perfect
We
time.
hope so.
And I feel like I've just watched this match and I feel like I've been following like the entire matches.
And let's see first on how fast on this episode, our second episode will come. If guys you watch this on Patreon, bear with us because we don't know.
We don't know if it. By the way, most of the copyright these games recent played, it can be copyrighted, maybe blocked. So if in case we post it on Patreon, it will be still like you guys will watch.
Yeah, we still have to follow it up on our next episode, the next game, and I think we know on how also the rule works because I've seen like with the game that we are familiar with, like let's say 40 boys, like they have two first half and second half, but these I've seen they have third rounds.
Oh, they
go first, break second and then third.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've seen they exchange even sides, just like the other games, but they have third halves.
Exactly. I think it's more like basketball.
Yeah. Also, basketball has 4.
Yeah, 3 or 4. I don't know.
4, I think.
But
4.
Yeah, it's more compared to football.
Yeah. But
also, I think I saw the third round. The other goalkeeper wasn't in the match. So what happened? Was he given some penalty or what happened?
I think he was also joined the crew to to make it score, to equalize the game.
Oh, but okay.
It was that time was not on their side, so he was very into the game much. But
is he allowed though? I don't think so.
Share with us that one and subscribe on our
Exactly.
YouTube.
Yeah, otherwise thank you guys for this and we hope to see you on our next match. We
Yeah.
hope to watch the finals or whatever match.
The second game. But
Exactly.
you said Colorado had a strike. You have to win 4 games in a row. So I think their game, they're striking out. Maybe their flow of winning games has been cut. Now you have to start again.
Exactly.
Game 1.
They need to put more effort.
Oh, this is much interesting. Hope you're right.
See you on the next one. Bye bye.